What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. This is the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,100 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. Today, I am joined by a young lady who is quickly leaving her own mark on the world of music and beyond. The beautiful Vina Love. Hey, Vina.
Hello. Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. All right, Vina. So starting off, well, first I want to say, I really appreciate you having time because I know that you are a busy young lady and you guys are running everywhere. But I have to say that I caught on to you because someone sent me an Instagram clip. They sent me a video, and I was like, okay, this girl is bad. She got them, what? This girl is something serious. I said, no. I got to talk to her. I got to find out where all that came from. And then going back into it and realizing that, oh my gosh, she is, offspring of a legend. So it's no wonder that she got this little sparkling going on here. So as a kid, what was your dream career?
I'm pretty sure I was set on being a dancer for the rest of my life. I knew that I was going to be touring, and that was the main thing I wanted to do.
Gotcha. So when did you realize that you had the gift of song?
I think it was, I think I really knew when I got to high school, and I really was doing shows and musicals and all that crazy stuff. I think I really fell in love with being on stage, and then having a voice was a plus.
Yeah.
So I think that's when I really fell in love with, really being a singer.
Gotcha. So what steps did you take to cultivate your talent?
I did a lot of, I went to a performing arts high school and a performing arts college, so I got a lot of training, and I also started writing at a young age. But poetry and stuff like that, and then trying to turn them into songs. So now my writing compared to then is crazy. I think it was really just a timing thing,
Yeah, it's a big part of it. And as you've built your career and your brand, and now, you're definitely doing bigger and better things and continuing to move forward, what would you say has been one of the biggest lessons that you've learned?
Oh, God, to trust myself and trust my instinct.
Yeah.
And to just, whatever I see in my head, do my best to make it happen, because that's really, as an artist, you really want to show people what you see in your head. So to really put the work in and do whatever it is that you have to do to, get the message across at all times.
Gotcha. Now, as the daughter of the world's greatest DJ, Kid Capri, holding down New York City, always, every day. But as being his child, being his daughter, what advice has he given to you regarding the industry?
Basically, I'm trying to think of the best piece of advice. To keep my head on straight and to stay humble. That's the main thing he says to me most of the time, which is very true, because it's easy to get wrapped up and your head get big and all of that stuff. So staying humble, both of my parents are very big on that.
Okay. Cool. What would you say has been your proudest moment as of yet? What is a big moment that's happened for you that's really just kind of stuck out?
When I performed with Jamie Foxx at his Eyeglass premiere party, that was crazy. I never expected that.
That's huge. Yeah, I would definitely say that would definitely be an amazing chapter in one's life's career. I would say that.
Yeah, that was insane.
All right, you guys. So hang tight with me for one moment. We're going to be back with more with Vina Love. We're going to talk about her new single and where you guys can catch her next. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Did you know that some foods can cause weight gain, body aches, and extreme fatigue? These are just some of the symptoms of food intolerance. Well, what is food intolerance? Food intolerance can occur when the body cannot properly digest certain foods. This can result in acid reflux, migraines, and so many other painful issues. How do you find out what foods are causing this irritation? It's easy. Pinner Test. With 500,000 satisfied clients worldwide, Pinner Test is the #1 way of identifying foods that may be causing discomfort. This simple at-home kit is easy to use with results usually within 2 weeks via email. It's that simple, all right? What are you waiting for? Go visit pinnertest.com and use my special promo code AshSaidIt for your discount today. Welcome back to Ash Said It Daily. I'm your girl. We're chilling out here. Vina Love is hanging with us, and we're talking all things music. So, Vina, let's talk about, okay, now I have to say that I love your covers. I feel as though, like, you give a lot of cover music, like, a second life. Like, I don't know where you pulling that stuff from, girl, but keep doing it. Because
Thank you.
it's certainly, not everybody ain't able. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you, you have that gift and talent, keep at it. But I'm even more excited to hear all the original stuff that you got coming out. And tell us about this new track, Stay Mad.
Stay Mad, I'm like, that's my song. I love that song. It's very, I would say, personal to me, and I'm sure personal to a lot of people. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, from what I've been told, is very relatable, and like, especially with women, and just relationships and friendships and all that crazy stuff. So it's very close to me and very close to my heart. So I really love that song.
Yeah, loving the energy that you're bringing. I think that you're really helping to infuse a new breath into the industry. It's just music that we haven't heard for a while. If people want to talk about mainstream stuff, it's kind of watered down. I'm just keeping it 100.
Exactly.
It's really not what it should be. But I feel like you're really creating a lane all your own, and building and gathering more and more people. That's the more people that find out about Vina Love, hey, the better.
Exactly.
So let's talk about this new video. You got a video that's about to drop for us, Stay Mad.
Yes, the video to Stay Mad releases July 22nd. I directed myself. Me, my mom, and my brother, my creative director, we all put our heads together and really came up with a concept that I want to say wasn't the first thing you would think about when you hear the song. Like, it's like a completely different vibe, and that's exactly what I wanted to go for. In the video, you really see my personality and, just my first video, the first video I ever did to my single Air, you couldn't really see my face. This video, I'm, all in the camera. You see what I look like. And I'm really proud of it because I also co-edit with Director Picasso, so everything I saw in my head, I really made it come to life, and I'm really excited because I can't wait for everybody to see it.
Yes, and it's a family affair. So he said, "Mom, bro," you know what I'm saying? Did Dad have some? Did Dad drop a little, a couple of little inspirational things there? He's like, "Hey, make sure you do this."
No,
make sure...
my dad, he's very I don't even allow him. I'm like, okay, Dad, no, I do this. This is my thing. He really doesn't, he dibbles and dabbles, but for the most part, he allows me to do my own thing.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, because I'd imagine that, every parent, you're always going to be their baby. You already know that. You're always going to be their baby, but it's nice to have them take a step back and just observe and watch me do what I do.
Exactly.
Now, with all of your success and this experience under your belt, what advice can you offer to any up-and-coming, any young vocalist?
Work at it, because if you don't, you will not progress. This doesn't just happen. It doesn't, you don't wake up and everything is perfect and exactly how you want it. You have to work at every single thing that you do.
Sounds like a plan. Vina Love, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let everyone know the best way that they can get in contact with you and to follow you on social.
You can catch me on Instagram at VINA_LOVE. You can check out all my singles or my music on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, and you can see the video to my first single on YouTube, which is called Air. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see all my updated stuff, and you'll see whenever I'm releasing something as well. So again, my Instagram, VINA_LOVE.
Sounds like a plan. We appreciate you, Vina. Much more success, 2018 and beyond. We're counting on it. We're rooting for you. We out here in the A-Town holding you down. You know what I'm saying? When you come through, make sure, Ash know. We come through and support that. So we appreciate that so much. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do.
Exactly.
Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for.
Exactly.
We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.